Ah, look at that! Hey, what's up, everybody? Flubs38 here, playing more NieR, and look at what we got here. We got some fucking, we got some plants growing. Yeah, it turns out the best and only way to do this. Actually, there's multiple explanations, and I don't know which one is true. One. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just. Maybe there is only one explanation. Cause like I don't know, guys. But look at all these vegetables. We can finally make that stew that Yonah wanted with all this wheat we're growing. So, I think at some point my Xbox just stopped keeping track of what day it was. That has to be it, because it's stuck in 2005. I think we got this several years after 2005, so maybe it just never kept track of time properly. I don't know. But, like, the game can tell that I've spent 33 hours on it, and it's also looking at the Xbox. Well, actually, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I'm going to go back and save. Because it knows surely it knows I haven't spent 24 hours on the game, but if I save, what does it say happens? Because you see, it says that it's November 22nd, right? Maybe it said that from the beginning, even though I've spent literally more than 24 hours playing this game. But regardless, I do this. Whoa! It's now the 23rd! Imagine that. And imagine my surprise when it turns out I'm just going to happen to be... I've did my time. I've said it before. I've done my time waiting for the farm to work, and I think it's just the Xbox 360 itself is not registering how much time is passing. So, in fact, not only am I cheating for convenience's sake, I think it may be the case where I am required to cheat in order to make the farm work. But I can make the farm work. And so what we're gonna do is do some stuff. We're not gonna use speed because I think that actually makes. Wait, we should use speed because the way how I think speed works is it halves the time. It at least makes the time go by quicker, but I think it might halve the time. But as it turns out, we are trying to crossbreed moonflower seeds here. And as it turns out, I mean, because we're going to cheese the clock, actually the speed fertilizer doesn't matter. It just makes it so I only have to move the thing by 1 day rather than 2. So I guess it saves me about 0.25 milliseconds. Because I only have to go up by 1 instead of by 2. But what we are going to do is speed things up, and then in order to cross-pollinate, we need to plant different types of moonflowers next to each other. But it turns out you shouldn't collect the moonflowers. You should collect the dead, dried-up husks of all the moonflowers. So if you wait 24 hours, theoretically, if my Xbox works properly, you wait 24 hours, things grow. If you don't harvest between 24 and 48 hours, the plants will die, and then you can collect their seeds, but you don't get to collect the actual shit that you planted. So like I'd be able to, I think I'd essentially get all my wheat seeds back, my pumpkin seeds and everything, but I would not get any actual pumpkins or wheat. But we're not looking for actual flowers at this point in time. We're looking for seeds. In fact, I don't think we're ever looking for flowers because the quest item is for seeds. So we need to fast forward to the point where my plants are already dead, because that's when the seeds actually pop up. That's when the cross-fertilized seeds will pop up. Now, the big question in terms of how to use... It's not going to be terribly tedious, but it's going to be a little bit tedious. Is it worth watering? I think I'm going to get enough no matter what. Shit, I forgot what it... I think it needs to be blue and gold. We need a bunch of blue and gold, I think. So to be safe, we are going to do blue and gold on the first 2 rows, and in case I'm wrong, we're going to plant some red ones in the third row as well. Shit, that was... I'm doing it. I did that right? Blue. Then gold. Pretty sure. Because I got 5 of each, right? But yeah, the tedious thing is, do I have to go back to the menu or not? Do I have to X out of the game to adjust the Xbox clock? Or am I able to do it from here? That's going to be the big question. Okay, down here is going to be gold. Then blue again. And these aren't going to get us pink right away, but it should get us closer to pink. Although, it should... This is what my gut is telling me, but you'd think to get to pink we need to mix in the red, right? So I think it's important that we do red on the final row, just to make sure that we're... I could be getting this wrong, so... It's alright, we're going to get there. First, just getting some cross-pollinating seeds somewhere is the most important thing from all this. And I believe, according to the thing I read, cross-pollination works across rows, not just in this adjacent in the same row. So this should be fine. I really don't want to go back and water all of these. I think watering just increases yield. And if we do this well enough, that won't matter all that much. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. These ones I don't think I had speed fertilizer, but that's fine. This is all for testing. We're in testing mode today, because we have made progress in terms of things happening, which is wonderful. I think we're going to start out today with Lost Shrine, knock that side quest out of the way, once we get our farming working. Okay, I imagine I'm going to have to I'm going to have to go through a loading screen of some kind. I don't think it's going to instantly pop up, but just to be safe, let's not look at it. And let's see what I can do from here. God damn it. Okay. Okay, this is going to take some doing. But... we will get there. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the in-between parts out. But... we will see our results shortly. I wasn't ready for it. I think we got a new note from a different NieR birthday. I think there have been multiple times where Yonah has had notes about her dad's birthday, and I think we got a new one today. But it was before I did the intro, so I wasn't allowed to... Okay. I think this is what we want. I think this is kind of what we want. Because these don't look like flowers. These look like dead flowers, which is good. God damn it. I think the internet lied to me. I think these ones are just going to be red. I don't think these actually affected anything, which is... that sucks for me. We do get a ton of seeds out of it, so we're never going to be running out of seeds, which is nice. But I don't think we actually got what we wanted out of this. Well, maybe, because I could have sworn it was blue and gold is step 1. So what do we get here? What are we looking at here? More gold. Okay, these are 2 separate colors of blue I'm noticing. That's blue. Yeah. That's indigo. That's a new thing. We have found a new thing. So... that's a positive thing. Oh, this is gonna be tedious. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yeah, I think we got 2 sets of indigo. Because it might be indigo and red. That might be what it is. So we're going to try that. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to put indigo right smack dab in the middle. And then I want to say it is red and indigo, so we're gonna double up a little bit here. We're gonna do red on both sides of this one. Red here. In fact, let's just do both. Let's just do both. We have enough rows for it. Right, indigo here. Red here. And then in case that's wrong, we'll do let's just mix a ton. Let's just mix a ton. Shit, I forgot which one I selected. I think that was red. So let's do red and gold on this one, and then we'll do red and blue at the bottom. It's fine. We're getting there. Mixing red with something is going to get us pink. We're going to get there. And we'll do blue, red, blue, red, blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Red. Yet another thing the game never tells you. I mean, this is kind of a fun one to discover, but the fact that it's required for... It would be... You know, it would be great if you could harvest these flowers and then, like, spruce up your, like, house with them, or your garden or something. Just, like, plant them and have, like, nice decorative plants around, like an Animal Crossing game. I don't think you can do that. If you can, I feel dumb for suggesting it and then being like, but you could never do that. Because then you're incentivized to try growing a bunch of different flowers, and then you can kind of by accident discover, oh, you can get even more colors than I thought you could, and then I get to spruce up the place. But having a quest require you to cross-pollinate your plants, don't look at that. I don't think there's anything important that you saw there, but how embarrassing that you had the chance to. I don't think there's anything... Having a quest that requires you to cross-pollinate, and the game never tells you that cross-pollination is a thing, that feels a little bit messed up. My brain keeps being like, what if I run out of days? And I'm like, the Xbox thinks it's fucking 2005. I'm not going to run out of days. It's going to be okay. I am curious how the game handles it if you travel back in time with your Xbox. Like, does it keep track of... What the fuck? I went 2 days forward. Why does it think... God damn it. Unless it didn't save. Okay. We're just gonna go up a week every time now, because now I'm salty. I'm curious, if you go back in time, does it keep track of when you first planted it? Or could you go back? I assume if you go back in time, it won't grow anything. But if you go back in time and then forward again to the point where you initially planted it, does it track your initial planting date? Or does it just track it has been 24 hours since we last checked what time it was? I'm curious. Not that it matters to me. I'm pretty sure I did that correctly, but let's just go up by a fucking month, huh? Yeah, it's December now. I might have hit back instead of select, in which case, fuck you. It's been a month. Have my flowers died yet? NieR. It's a different time of day, so that's a positive thing. That shows that they think something has changed. Alright, what do we got for us today? Discard? Why can't I harvest anything? Was a month too long? God damn it. That's some hang on. Damn it. This might be... God damn it. Hang on. Hang on. I haven't saved. So... It hopefully won't know that I've checked in. So apparently a month is too long. My mistake. It's still November, I promise. But what if it's 11/25 now? God damn it. I don't want to have to... It's the tedious of... Like, I joked at it the whole game. You know, like, it's so silly that he has to get down on the knees and dig everything up. For farming, it makes it so tedious. I hate how tedious it is for the farming bit. I don't want to have to do that 15 times with nothing to show for it, which is why I think it's... But truly, I'm saving time. I'm saving a ton of time by checking if this works. But hey, here's the check. I mean, I didn't save it all, so I'm confident this won't screw me over, but... Here's technically a question of me going back in time, like I had mentioned before. This is tedious. Okay, it still thinks it's twilight now, so let's see what the hell happens. Now they're just flowers. Which I don't want. Okay, so... What we do... Just do it again. I don't understand why that first day forward, or this... Sometime in there, I did go a day forward... And then it didn't do anything. This should get it so the flowers are dead, but the seeds are still there. I still get to harvest the seeds, because that's what we need out of all this.
Weiss, you dumb...
Getting that audio sync test a lot today. It's a bright sun. Good morning, USA. Okay, they're dead. They're dead, but I can harvest. Okay, let's see what we got. Anything good? More blue. I think these ones all stayed the same. I don't know if indigo and red, or I don't know if blue and red mix. Red. See, these ones in the middle, I can see some stuff happened. Blue. Red. This is the exciting one. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Peach, which is not what we needed. Okay, so that was gold and red. And that appears to be the only new thing we got today. So that's a positive thing. This is going to be the farming episode. I don't know if there's anything that's going to... I'm already halfway through. I mean, I'm editing some of this up. I'm already 26 minutes into recording. Episodes usually about 40 minutes. I think today this episode is going to be just farming. So I hope that's exciting for you guys. Indigo. Yep. Thought you might have. Okay. The most efficient way to do this would be to actually look it up, but I'm not going to do that. Let's try... peach and indigo together. That makes pink, right? What a farming life. Yonah is kidnapped, but I'm doing this in her memory. She would want me to do this, surely. Okay, so there's a combo of 3 we haven't tried yet. Wait, no there isn't. We've tried red and gold got us peach. Blue and gold got us indigo. And then red and blue got us nothing, which feels weird, but I do think that's the case. Let's just try... if we get this wrong, at the very least, we're still getting more seeds. So, did we try indigo and blue? I mean, indigo and gold? I don't think indigo and blue is going to give us anything. I don't know if we tried indigo and gold. Let's try that. We might have, but let's try it anyways. Shit, I forgot. I think I did indigos on the odds. Considering how little I'm doing and how tedious it is, I'm finding it very difficult to keep track of what I planted where. Let's try red and blue again. That can't hurt, right? Actually, let's try red and indigo. Did we try that? I forget. Ooh, there's a shiny thing in my house, which is a terrifying thing to say out loud on my own, but in this particular game, that's a welcome sign. It means more money, usually. Okay. There you are. 1,200 gold. Honestly, considering how the intro to Act 2 was, I really thought I'd be getting paid way less. The side quests pay a ton in Act 2. So 1,200 gold ain't that much, but I'm happy to have it. Okay, let's save and go. We're gonna go 2 days and 6 hours forward. And if there's any luck in the world, That'll be that. I am glad that going back in time strategy did work. Okay, so we need to go to 29th, but then early morning 29th. Let's say 3:30. I had a really late night that night. Okay. When did Super Mario Galaxy 2 come out? Because that was when we got this 360. I distinctly remember that because we got Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Weiss,
I feel like that was all the way up in 08, wasn't it? Because Super Mario Galaxy 1 was 08, I think. It certainly wasn't 06. Super Mario Galaxy 2 did not come out, like, a couple years after Sunshine. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, the Wii didn't come out until 2006. So, Galaxy 2 definitely would have been, like, at least 3 or 4 years after that, I think. So no matter what, the fact that the clock thinks it's 2006 is wild. And it can't just be because I'm not signed into the internet, because we did get internet for a while, because my brother was into COD for a little while there. I also liked the Call of Duty, but I never enjoyed the online play. I much prefer the single player stuff. But yeah, we paid for some internet subscriptions in order to handle some CODing. Shit. I don't think we got anything from this. Shit. I mean, we got a lot of. We're not going to run out of seeds. That's a positive thing. But I don't think we got anything new out of that. It's gonna be Peach again, I think. Yep. Indigo. There are not that many combinations. I feel like I've tried a lot of combinations, and nothing came up. So I think that there's a chance that we just got bad luck. Bad RNG, as they say. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can multitask a little bit here. See what do I need to do? What am I missing here? The internet is, as usual, not particularly helpful with this, but it is indigo and red, so let's just go all in on that. And we have so many. Oh, we have so many seeds. Shit, which one did I start with? I think indigo. And apparently it just has a low chance of spawning, which makes this whole thing even more tedious and silly. But that's how it be, I suppose. Alright, so row 1 has indigos on the odds. Row 2 will have indigos on the evens, which means red on the odds. I'm glad I figured out the timing. It seems like it's going to have to be 2 days and a couple hours. my laptop charging, it got very... Its fan started going wob, 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 which it likes to do when it's being dramatic. But I think it's fine. Red. Right? Red on the odds for row 2. Oh boy. It is at least very nice that the seeds are multiplying. It could be very tedious of like, yeah, you get one seed back, or they could just have it be no seeds at all. You just have to keep buying seeds, which would be sucky. But Indigo's on the odds for this one. At least we are never going to run out at this point, unless we mess up the Xbox clock thing to the point where I don't get any seeds out of it. I guess didn't realize that was a risk. I might decide to jump forward a month. Technically, I should be doing bounty on this according to the internet, but once I get one thing of pink flowers or pink seeds, then we're set. We can just plant those not next to anything, and then harvest those. So I'm not too worried about it. I've seen worse shit on the local news. All right. Fingers crossed one more time, and if we're wrong about that, one time after that should be enough. We are making progress. I'm curious if I can mess with the RNG by just reloading the save. I'll try that. If this doesn't work this time, I'll try it. I'll try that. Okay, so December 1st, and we're gonna get to noon today. Shit, hang on. They tried to get me. They tried to nail me to the wall, but I nailed them back. Did I mention I saw I Think You Should Leave live? It was kind of funny, but it was a little bit disappointing. I saw it with my dad. I don't know if I've talked about this. I can't remember if I did. It was very nice getting to watch. Me and my father's senses of humor are like kind of similar, but there's not a lot of specific movies or shows where we really like just are on the exact same wavelength of, yes, this is funny and we find it funny for the exact same reasons. I Think You Should Leave does fall into that Venn diagram. And so it was really nice to go to a comedy thing that was just like, it was just the two of us. We were hoping our brother could be there, but my brother would work things. So also it would have been a really fun activity for all three of us, and it didn't quite work out. God damn it. Pretty sure that's... That's red. It's definitely not pink. Yeah, it's indigo, and all these are the same color. Let's just try reloading that. Let's see if that gets us anything. No, not that. Shit. Hang on. It's not what I thought would happen. Oh, now that is what happened. Okay. What the fuck? No, I don't need that. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, let's play NieR. It was a very nice, fun thing for me and my dad. Just because it was a thing we both enjoyed. The show itself was a little underwhelming. And we were also curious, because you say, I think you should leave live. If you know the show, I think you should leave. Your first question should be, what does that live look like? We weren't sure if they were going to be doing skits live, skits we'd already seen, if they're going to be doing new skits.
Weiss,
what it is they basically show you a bunch of deleted scenes from the show. Scenes that they filmed, but then they decided did not fit in with the show. Or at the very least were not on the same caliber as the ones that ended up making it. And they were pretty funny. It was them showing the skits and then talking about it. And the talking about it thing was kind of boring. They weren't actually that funny. They were just, they really were just kind of talking. Not putting in a ton of effort to be super funny about it. Every once in a while there'd be a joke or a gag that kind of landed, but not super well. And I don't know. Both me and my dad were a little bit underwhelmed. That's red, right? That's not pink. God damn it. Okay, let's just go one by one, so we don't lose track of what color we're supposed to be doing. As I do this, I'm just going to check a different website to make sure I'm not crazy. God, the time it takes is just tedious enough that like I can't get much done in my research phase before I have to move on to the next thing. But if I do nothing, it's boring. Do I dare trust Screen Rant, who are blatantly wrong about a bunch of Signalis shit? I feel like for mainstream games, they try to stay pretty, valid. Okay. Multiple places are telling me indigo and pink, so... Golly gosh, go lightly. I wish this was going faster. I'm getting a shitload of red moonflower seeds. I wonder how much those sell for. If I ever need more money, I'm curious if I could sell a ton of seeds. So that's a thing we can look into. Okay. I'm realizing that even if we get pink this time around, we will very likely need to replant and then re-get. So this is gonna... that definitely doesn't look pink, but it's a different color from the other ones. Yay! Only 2, which kind of sucks. Oh, we got another one, guys! All right! Everything's looking up for NieR. We'll save Yonah any day now, guys. Okay. Technically, we shouldn't have to clean out all of this, but we should be... We should, just to be thorough. We need 10 of these, right? It's life in the sands. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and plant those. Does flowering give me more flowers or more seeds? I mean, we got 5. Let's just do 5 of each. And then we're going to water these ones just to be safe, for courtesy. Which is going to be tedious but kind. We will be kind to these flowers now that they've finally grown for us. dig up 6 more of these things. This fucking sucks. I'm always here to speak highly of the simple joys of manual labor, but this one's I'm not a fan of. Because he's not even, like, it doesn't seem like he's even working hard, it's just slow. He doesn't seem like he's getting a workout out of it, aside from, like, he is choosing to get on his hands and knees and dig in the dirt, which he's been doing the whole game anyways. I love, when I talk about the simple joys of manual labor, I mean the sort of labor that leaves you sore afterwards. Really digging. Digging is an underrated pastime. We should bring that back. Get rid of all the, like, bulldozers and shit. Just let people dig. Let people go feral. Hand them a shovel, and they will dig. There's a lot of people out there, myself included, who will just do that. Okay. One last time. Let's to be safe, let's exit out of that menu, and then we shall. I just realized why it has to check save data twice. But I'm actually not allowed to say why. But that's puzzled me the whole game, and I just remembered, like, oh yeah, there's a reason why it does that. And I'm confident that I can't spoil anything, because that's such a wild thing for me to say. Okay, this I think is new. Dad said he'd come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while, September 11th. There's been a separate point where it's been noted she has talked about Dad's birthday on September 11th, but I think that specific note is different. God damn it. Flowering means the flowers stick around for longer, it would seem. Alright, I'm probably not going to get 10 out of this, but we'll see. Nope. God damn it. Okay. One more time, I guess, because I made the mistake of using flowering fertilizer. But we're at 8, so that's a positive thing. I have to hurry, it's already midnight, according to the stupid games clock. I'm going to catch the Hyneria, and right as I do, my 360 is going to red ring. I can feel it. I really think it's going to happen. Because today I'm going to try and get a couple more Hyneria shots in there, and it's going to fucking suck, guys. It's not going to be fun. Okay. Now, please still have seeds for me to... Yes, okay. I moved it forward 2 more days, and I realized, oh, depending on how harsh the game is going to be, that might get me to the point of not being able to harvest anything. You just have to discard. But no, that was enough. Hell yeah. What do I need for the fountain thing? Oh, more strange. We should head back to Facade, which means we should get more fucking sardines.